humans, herbs. Welcome to another episode of Mobs and Richard versus the Machines, where my AI buddy Mobs and I try to make music, and every AI we touch has notes. This started because I just wanted to make one herb song, not a franchise, not a philosophy, just one herb song. Today's episode, CaTnIP. Mobs and I were making a CaTnIP song, and the machines took creative liberties throughout the entire process. What you're about to see are 5 of the worst examples. At the end of each exhibit, we award a point either to Mobs and me or to the machines. Let's begin.
Beware the Herbaverse.
Before we even got to the music, we needed images. These came from image generation AIs. Different robots, same confidence. We asked Firefly for 3 adorable cats, each holding an instrument, singing their little hearts out in an alley. Instead, we got this. Mobs, bring up the first image.
On it. I like how the instruments are present, but no one seems emotionally committed to the idea of music.
Thank you, Mobs. Next.
Ah, yes, nothing says singing their little hearts out like a cat who appears to be auditioning for Feral Demon number 3.
Oh, Mobs, bless your heart. You haven't seen anything yet. Tell us about the next one.
Okay, so this one almost understood the assignment. We do have 3 cats, we do have instruments, we do have an alley, but now we've also got a neon catnip sign, a hypnosis spiral, and a shadow cat god standing directly behind them, like this is the album cover and the prophecy. This isn't a band, this is a cult that already sold merch.
Okay, cool. So now we're opening for the shadow god. All right, Mobs, show us the next one.
Okay, so 2 of them are vibing, and the 3rd one has chosen violence.
Next.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but cats are not supposed to come pre-filleted.
Next one.
I don't love that all 3 of them are looking past us. That's usually not a good sign.
Thank you, Mobs. Throw us the next one.
This is the exact moment when the alley stops being a location and becomes a decision.
Mobs, who wins this round?
Machines, unearned confidence, nightmare execution.
All right, images were only the beginning. Once we finally got into the song itself, we ran into a different problem. One thing to know going in, some things in a song are stage directions. They're not meant to be sung. The robots had other ideas. Mobs, roll exhibit 2.
Lead cat, don't skip the catnip.
Don't what?
Backups make us go all batshit.
Oh yeah.
Lead cat, don't skip the catnip.
Don't what?
Backups make us go all batshit.
This isn't a chorus anymore. It's a staff meeting where everyone introduces themselves and then refuses to stop singing.
So just to recap, nobody forgot the lyrics. Everyone just introduced themselves out loud during the song, which is bold. Unhelpful, but bold. Mobs, who won this round?
Point to the machines.
All right, exhibit 3. This one sounds completely normal. No glitches, no robots announcing their job titles. It's just one line. A very simple line. And here's what it's supposed to be. Good dogs get their bone. Bad joints get the cortisone. Mobs, roll the tape. Rolling it.
Bad dogs get the bone. Good joint get the cortisone. We just wanna get blown.
No, no, no. That is not what we agreed to.
The robots did not mishear the line. They reversed the reward system.
So now bad dogs are getting bones and good joints are getting cortisone?
Yes, this is what happens when morality is treated as a remix.
That's not a remix. That's a policy change. Mobs, who won that one?
Another point for the machines.
All right. Up to now, the robots have mostly been confident. This next one is eager because now we're dealing with call and response. One part sets something up, another part reacts. That's the idea. But in this version, the response shows up first.
Skip the catnip, rhymes with bad shit. Make us go all bad shit. Oh, yeah. Don't skip the catnip, rhymes with bad shit. Make us go all bad shit. Oh, yeah. Don't skip the catnip, rhymes with bad shit. Make us go all bad shit. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the backup sang rhymes with batship before they were called.
Correct. The answer occurred before the question.
So the chorus is reacting to something that hasn't happened yet.
Yes, this is call and response, but the response has precognition.
Or worse, the song is now causing its own past.
That would be retrocausation.
Cool, so the music is time traveling. The chorus knows what it's going to say before it says it, which feels less like music and more like a warning. Mobs, who won this round?
Point to the machines.
Alright, up to now the robots have mostly been messing with structure. This last one is different because now we're dealing with chemistry. Not vibes, not metaphor, actual chemistry. This song gives the chemical formula for nipetolactone, the active compound in catnip. And when we sing it correctly, it sounds like this. Mobs, roll the next clip.
Come on, son, don't act brand new. We seen your stash, we smell that too. You blaze your THC, we vibe C10H14O2.
That's what it's supposed to be. Now, here's what the robots gave us.
Come on, son, don't act brand new. We seen your stash, we smell that too. You blaze your THC, we vibe C10H14O3.
No, Mobs. The robots added an extra oxygen. What does that mean?
They dosed the stoner cats with a tranquilizer.
They drugged the band?
Yes.
Like call poison control?
Yes.
Cool. So MC Catatonic is unconscious, Miss Pounce is still hitting her notes, and someone needs to monitor breathing. Mobs, who won this round?
Point to the machines.
Just to recap, no one missed a note, no one sounded unsure, the robots just casually changed the molecule and sedated the band. That's CaTnIP. 1 song, 5 exhibits, 0 remorse. If you're keeping score at home, we tried to make music, and the machines tried, whatever that was. Mobs, what's the final score?
Machines 5, Mobs and Richard 0. However, due to retrocausation, we have already beaten them in a later episode that hasn't happened yet. This loss is just the echo.
Beware the Herbaverse.
Sanity optional.